Hi guys, it's in the evening again, so it's a little dark in here. Might be a little bit lighter than yesterday's video, but I wanted to come on here real quick to let you guys know that I went to the weight loss clinic today, and I was expecting bad news, because I felt like, I haven't lost as much weight as I felt like I should be, because like I told you a year ago, when I tried Adipexin to lose weight, I lost 26 pounds in 1 month, and it's been exactly a month today. And yesterday, when I was filming the video for yesterday, it I think I was like saying like I lost like 6 or 7 pounds, and I wasn't doing very good, and like I had in my head when I first started at the beginning of the month, or exactly a month ago, I felt like I should have lost at least 20 pounds by the end of this month, or the end of the month of taking it, and I felt like I should have lost 20 pounds, and because I lost 26 pounds in 1 month last year, and I didn't lose that, and I was like between 6 or 7 pounds that I was losing, and I felt, gets let down, because I've really been working hard. I've been working out. I've barely been eating. But when I do eat, I eat very healthy. I eat like baked chicken, grilled chicken, mostly chicken, sometimes turkey. Every once in a while I have like red meat. Like I fixed like a spaghetti type of thing yesterday, but like with 93% lean beef. Like it's like leaner than ground round. And so like I fixed that, and it literally had like no grease in it. And so I fixed that, and like I measured it out of like a portion of 3 ounces, I think, and then like I ground, like I kind of like it was ground, and I just and I made like a spaghetti, like a sauce in there, like an organic low carb sauce, and then I used quinoa noodles, and I did like 2 ounces of that, and so it was very small. But semi-healthy, and pretty much, yeah, I guess it's a lot healthier than like regular spaghetti. And so like I fixed that, so I don't have like a whole lot of red meat here. Like every once in a while, if we ever go out, like I'll get a steak or whatever, but yeah, I mostly eat like baked chicken and turkey and stuff like that. So when it comes to my meat, that's pretty much what I do. And I do eat like vegetables and fruits, and I've been eating some grains, like I'll do quinoa, and every once in a while on the go or whatever, I'll eat like a Cliff Bar or whatever, because I really like Cliff Bars. But I learned today, they told me to stay away from Cliff Bars. They told me to stay away from grains. They even said stay away from quinoa. I might be able to have it every once in a while, but they basically, and I always thought that quinoa is like a healthier version of like any other, like noodles or grains, or, like rice and stuff. I thought quinoa was better than rice, but it's not. I was talking to the dietitian today, and she said that quinoa is the same as brown rice. And I thought quinoa was better than brown rice. But, of course, brown rice and quinoa is better than white rice, because white rice has all the processed stuff and everything in it. But, and I think it, like, bleached it or something, too. But yeah, the brown rice is about the same as quinoa. So, here I thought I was doing better staying away from rice, period, and eating quinoa, and I thought I was doing a lot better. But, that's not true. And so she told me try to stay away from it as much as possible. Every once in a while is fine. And I told her, I ate the quinoa spaghetti noodles, and it's made with quinoa. And I told her I ate that yesterday, and I ended up having some of that today as well. and she said that's fine. And I just pretty much ate like the leftovers, and it's pretty much gone, almost gone now, because my husband is being eaten on it too. And so I probably don't have no more of that, but for a while. So I gotta stay away from that. She says stay away from breads and everything, and I was eating like the, I don't know what you call it, like the thin, I think the thin bread or whatever it's called. It's like thin sandwich, I think is what it's called, and they're like really thin, like pita bread type of things. But I was eating it like as like a bun, like for my turkey burger. Like I would make a turkey burger and I use it like as a bun, and I put like lettuce and tomato on it, and eat it like that. And she said not to do that. I just cut out breads completely, and I did. I wasn't doing breads at all, and then I've slowly kind of worked in some things that I thought was like a healthier version. Like I do like the flat out, like flatbreads, tortilla shell type of things. And then I do like those sandwich thins, and I got like the reduced fat wheat thins, and like I haven't really had those on top of my fridge for like 6 weeks, and I think I probably had like 10 of those. So like I barely eat that stuff, but I've had it, and she said to try to stay away from it completely. So I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna buy it unless my husband wants it now. So I'm not gonna buy that stuff on purpose anymore. I'm gonna try to stay away from that. But I haven't actually talked about my appointment today. So I went in and they weighed me. So I weighed myself this morning, and I think I told you guys yesterday, like I weighed at like 237 when I woke up, and then I think I weighed like 238 or 239 when I was talking to you guys, and I can't remember for sure, but my weight's been fluctuating, and like by a lot. And like the night before I was like 242, but I've been suffering with constipation as well, and they said that's normal, and to continue taking like laxatives like I've been taking. And then I also got a fiber supplement to take, so I just started those today, so hopefully those will help. They said they can help or it can make it worse, so to keep an eye on it. If it starts making it worse, to stop taking the fiber and just do the laxatives. And anyways, I weighed myself this morning, and my scale said 237.8. I went in and they weighed me, and their scales is completely accurate. She said that they check them a couple times a month, and they're all their scales in like every patient room is all the same, and they check them and they're all accurate. And it came out to be 234.4. So we found out that my scale is off at home by 4 pounds. Yeah, by 4 pounds, because no, I was wrong. I was 238. It was 238 this morning. Yeah, so it was 4 pounds that my scale was off. I came home straight after the appointment. Didn't have nothing to eat or anything to drink, because I didn't bring my water with me. So I came straight home and I weighed 238 point something. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, so it's off 4 pounds. And then I think it's called, I can't remember what my scale's called, but something, I can't remember. But anyways, so I looked at the reviews online about my scale, and there's a lot of complaints about the type of scale I have, and I've had it for over a year, and a lot of people says that it's off, or that it'll read different every time you get on it. And it totally makes sense now, because I was like, why is my weight fluctuating so much? And I understand my weight fluctuates when I get constipated, because that's just normal. If you're constipated, you're backed up and you have more weight on you. So that makes sense. But like, even when I wasn't constipated, my weight would fluctuate a lot, and it didn't make no sense. So I'm going to have to invest in a new scale. And so now I know to take like 4 pounds off when I weigh myself on my scale at home. So that was great news. So overall, for 30 days ago, I lost, from 30 days to now, I lost 11.6 pounds, which is a lot better than I thought, because originally I thought I only lost like 6 or 7 pounds. And yeah, because I wasn't quite sure, because with my weight fluctuating. And I talked to them about that, and it's my scale. So it made me feel so much better and more like confident. I was trying to think what the words, like, I was expecting to lose 20 pounds in a month, but then when I realized after like 2.5 weeks, I was like, okay, don't think that's going to happen, but I'm hoping I'd lose at least 10 to 15 pounds. And when she told me, I was pretty shocked that I lost 11.6 pounds. Then I was pretty shocked, because I only lost like 6 or 7 pounds. So, I'm pretty happy with that, because, originally I thought I was going to lose 20, and then I was hoping to lose at least 10, and I lost 11.6. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. And we spoke about it, and I was trying to kind of tell you guys, and I started running out of time because I didn't have a whole lot of space on my phone to record. I didn't realize that when I started recording yesterday. But I spoke to, I see a nurse and some type of doctor and then a dietitian. And I spoke to the doctor, and she said that I told her, like, I think that, I lost 26 pounds last April because I was so heavy. And I just started exercising and, like, dieting and, like, cutting back on everything. And, like, I think I just stopped pop then. And sweet tea, and, like, cut out a lot of breads and sweets and stuff. So I just started that, like, last April. And plus the Adipex, and that's what caused me. And I was so big. I was, like, almost 300 pounds. And I lost 26 pounds in a month. But I've been dieting and exercising for a whole year now. And I said I think my body is used to that now. And so when I went on Adipex, like, I'm not losing as much as I did last year, because maybe my body's used to it. And she agreed. She said, yes, that's exactly what it is. Your body's used to dieting. And it's basically, they're trying to tell me, like, it's not considered a diet anymore. You have done a lifestyle change. And I keep calling it diet. And to me, it's like, it is a diet, because I have to continually, and I know it is a lifestyle change. And it definitely is, because I've done it for a year now, and it's definitely a lifestyle change, because I don't do anything what I used to. But to me, it's still a diet, because I still have to track everything, and I have to measure everything. Like on the scale or in a measuring cup, and I have to measure everything that I eat, and I keep track of my exercises and how many calories I burn a day and how many calories I take in, and I got to keep track of my protein and carb and fat intake on a daily basis. So yes, to me, that's dieting. And yes, it is a lifestyle change, but it's also dieting, because you have to keep track of everything. And but eating healthy in general, and like exercising, that's just a lifestyle change there. But I feel like everything I'm doing, measuring and everything, that's like, to me, that's dieting. And if I cut out measuring it and all, but I'm still eating healthy and exercising, and I feel great, then to me, that's okay. That's a lifestyle change. Just a lifestyle change. But to me, it's a lifestyle change and it's dieting all at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's how my mind works. And so I was just talking to her about that, and she's like, whatever you think works best, but it is a lifestyle change. And I was like, yes. And so we just dropped it. But yeah, they said I'm doing great. They said keep up the great work. do what I've been doing. Just try to stay away from the grains and stuff. And just keep doing what I'm doing. And then I've been looking up, the last couple of days I've been looking up, which I don't know if I talked to you guys about that yesterday. I can't remember. About doing the intermittent fasting. Because I felt like because I thought that I only lost like 6 or 7 pounds in a month. So I was thinking like I was plateauing kind of. And like I wasn't losing weight as fast. But I was looking it up about the intermittent fasting, and you do it like at least 2 times a week, or you can do it like every other day, or 2 or 3 times a week, or however, but at least 2 times a week. And you basically, you just don't eat for 8 to 12 hours. And some people just don't eat at all that day. And so I decided to, and I think that's the day like you take Adipex, and then you don't take Adipex every single day. I think it's how, like when you're doing it while you're on Adipex. And I think that's how it was done. And I was talking to them about that, and they said that it's okay if I do that. But I can continue taking Adipex every single day if I wanted to, or I can try doing it where I'm taking Adipex just the day that I'm doing the intermittent fasting, and then go off the Adipex when I'm not fasting, because it helps you from being hungry. So it'll be easier when you're fasting and not eating to take the Adipex, and it can cause you to lose weight quicker, and like it can confuse things, like in your body and your nervous system and stuff, and your metabolism, to where it will help you lose weight quicker. And of course you're not taking in as many calories as well. And they said it's still a healthy way of doing it, because you're not starving yourself and you're still eating. And so I started to do it today, and you basically try not to eat until noon, no breakfast or anything, and then eat till noon. Then you eat something small, like you eat something small, but up to 500 calories. And that's why I had like the leftover like little spaghetti stuff that I had. And so you eat something up to 500 calories. It can be under 500 calories is fine. And then you don't eat for the rest of the day. And I tried that today, but I ended up with a headache. So I ended up eating a Cliff Bar that they told me not to eat. So I went ahead and did that today. I broke in, and once I ate the Cliff Bar, my headache went away. So, but I'm kind of trying to like ease into it and see how it works, and see if it helps with my weight loss as well. So I'm going to start doing that. If I have to have a snack here and there to get it going, like I did today, like I had to have a Cliff Bar, then I'm just going to have to do that until I get used to doing it the way you should be doing it. And they told me it's fine to do it. It's absolutely fine, as long as it's working, as long as I'm losing weight, and I'm obviously doing it in a healthy way, and I'm not like starving myself for days. And so, and I'm not going a whole day without eating, so doing it the way I'm doing it. So I am like putting a small meal in there. And so I'm going to see how that works, to see if I lose more weight this month. And I go back May 16th, I think. May 18th will make it exactly a month, but they made me an appointment for May 16th. So I'll go then to do my second month checkup to see how much weight I've lost in the second month. And then they'll go over the total that I've lost since I've been going there. So that's exciting. I'm not going to set a goal this time like I did this past month. I set a goal in my head, like I want to lose 20 pounds. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to be like, okay, I'll be happy to lose 5 or 10 pounds. And I'm not going to set a huge goal or anything. So I'm just going to go along with it and see what happens. And hopefully figure out my scale thing. At first I'm like, okay, is the doctor's scales messed up? But they're like, no, we test it all the time. They're all accurate. And so I came home and I'm like, yes. either their scale or my scale, or both of them's messed up by a couple pounds or something. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, it made me feel a lot better. And so I'm going to get another scale, see if it's any different than the scale I have, and go from there. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's it. So I pretty much went over my weight loss. Oops. Sorry. I've had you like right up on my face. I'm sorry. And if you notice, I know it's dark in here. I don't have really good lighting, and it's evening, so it's starting to get light. But I have been tanning, so I'm a little red right now because I'm a little burnt. But I have been tanning, and making me feel a little bit better. I'm trying to get rid of some of the cellulite and the, like, I'm starting to get like that extra like skin and stuff from losing so much weight. Because now I'm down to 234. I went from, like, you know, a year ago I was almost 300 pounds. So I was like, I'm not exactly sure exactly how much I was, 290 something. And now I'm down to 234. So I'm starting to get the extra skin, the loose skin and stuff. And so I read up on, like, if you tan, that'll help with your cellulite, and it'll help tighten your skin as well. So I've been doing that. And I also got, I don't know how well this is. I got it online real quick. I know this is a longer video of mine, but I got this, so I want to see if any of you guys ever heard of this or if you've used it. And I don't know if it's like a cheap version or what, but I got this. It's so skinny, and it Battle of the Bulge Dark Bronzing Cream Triple Action Skin Smoothing and Toning Formula. And the reviews I had on it said it was great, and it does help with like firming your skin and stuff. So and it's a tanning lotion for the tanning bed, so I was hoping that this will help tighten my skin as well. I haven't used it yet. I've been using this crazy stuff that I spent way too much money on at the Palm Beach Tan is where I've been going. So I got this, and it's ridiculous expensive. And so I went and got this online, a lot cheaper, and hopefully this will work. I'm going to start rotating those lotions, because I'm already starting to get a little bit low on this one. I don't know, it feels like it might be like down to here. But yeah, I'm starting to get low on that. So I might rotate it, see how it goes, and then go completely on this once I'm out of the other, and see if it helps at all. But yeah, let me know if you guys have used that, and if you have any suggestions for like the loose skin and like the cellulite, I guess. I have really bad cellulite in my butt cheeks and a little bit in my thighs, and I think that's the biggest part that I have it in my body. Well, of course on my belly a little bit, but like yeah, I think it's worse on my butt. My butt is the worst. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comment box below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. And you can go back and look at my videos and see my fertility story, and my infertility story, and my weight loss journey. And we'll be starting back up trying to conceive in June, the end of June, July area time frame. So we'll start doing that again, and start doing tests again, ovulation tests and pregnancy tests, and see how that goes. So see you guys next time. And I don't know when I'll be on. I can't promise you that, because I'm really bad at my promises. So see you guys. Bye.